I would laugh, but I can't.
Torpedoes ready. Hey guys, Dr. Triggs here, plastic and reconstructive surgeon at Bussiness Plastic Surgery. We have Lily here, fresh out of her augmentation mastopexy or breast lift with implants. We used high profile implants because we really wanted to get that upper pole fullness. We definitely achieved that. So right now, the implants are sitting at her throat. Yes, we know that, but what comes up must come down, so they're gonna look even better in the next few weeks as they begin to drop down. She's been very compliant with her post-op instructions thus far. She's with minimal bruising, minimal swelling, just letting for things to naturally drop and heal and progress. So if you're interested in this procedure or any other procedure I perform, please click the link or call for your free consultation. Lily will tell you that her pain's been very well controlled, only taking one narcotic pill over this time frame, but has been taking her antibiotics as well as her muscle relaxer, which also helps too.
Hey guys, it's your girl, Lily, the masterpiece, the official Triggs doll. Last year, I came and got trigger-fied with my Lipo 360 and BBL. Well, this year, I got trigger-booed. As you can see, I did a breast lift with implants, and they are looking amazing. And you already know, I had to get them done by the GOAT himself, Dr. Triggs. Pain, not so bad. Yesterday, I did not take any of my medications. I stayed with Tylenol. Today, I actually started one dose of my...
Something up, better fucking something. I need some drink in my cup. Hey, I'm in the mood to fuck something.
Okay, so we back. So let's see what it's about.
Surgery. I'm here with Helen, my lovely breast augmentation patient from a few weeks ago. Can't remember how long ago, but we're here doing IG live session on breast augmentations. Also, remember that we do have a flash sale dealing with breast augmentations. That's saline and silicone implants. Go to at Vixen Plastic Surgery or at Dr. Triggs Miami. You can see those prices. It's a limited time offer, so it'd be best to go ahead and jump on that. But yeah, today we're going to answer a lot of your questions on breast augs, breast augmentations, and we're going to talk about Helen's experience with the surgery, pre-op, post-op, and how she's doing right now, and then answer any of the questions y'all have right now. So with that being said, I'm going to turn it over to Helen, and she can kind of talk to you about how she got started, like what made her consider breast augmentation, and what like was the decision to make her like really jump into it and want to do it. So
hello guys, my name is Helen. Some of you guys may know I just got a breast augmentation. I did get silicone. I got my breast augmentation about 6 weeks ago, exactly today. I wanted a breast augmentation my whole life. I have always been insecure about my breast. I didn't really feel like I didn't have any cleavage at all. I didn't have any breast tissue, nothing at all. And growing up and seeing like Instagram models, seeing models anywhere with like pretty cleavage was always something I've always wanted to have, and it made me insecure, and I've always wanted to like have what I have right now. I love it.
Yes.
And I feel like I made the best decision I ever did, and thanks to Dr. Triggs, he made my dreams of like having what I have right now come true, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
Let me tell y'all something. I don't know what it is. Like, Dr. Triggs, he's like so like bubbly. Like, he sees his work, and I think that motivates him even more when he's seeing his awesome results. Let me tell y'all something now. Dr. Triggs came a long way, okay? Dr. Triggs came a long way. And to be honest, because y'all know I like to keep it real. When he first came to Vixen, I had already paid my deposit with Dr. Cannon. And the only reason why I was thinking about switching to him is because he was African American. It plays more to part than a race or anything like that. Of course, he's an African American doctor. An African American doctor never worked on me before when it came to plastic surgery. But at the same time, I was all about results. You get what I'm saying? So I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I watched him, I researched him and stuff like that. And as time progressed and time prevailed itself, I went on ahead and I decided to go ahead and switch from Dr. Shanklin to Dr. Triggs. Literally 3 days before my surgery. And that was the best choice that I've ever made. No shade, but shade. That was the best choice I've ever made at the drop of a hat in 3 days. Like literally in 3 days. And he was already going to be like my backup doctor when it came to breasts. Only thing about it was with Dr. Cannon. Dr. Cannon does not do implants with lip. It's either one or the other. I don't know why. Maybe when I go up there with my next cousin and we in pre-op, because I think she's getting something done to her breast. So if she's getting something done to her breast, we're definitely going to have to meet with Dr. Cannon. But I don't know. I really want to know why he don't do both. Just like I want to know why he don't really vocalize that he do tummy tucks, or do he not do tummy tucks? I don't know. But when I went to him last year, I can't believe I'm a 1-year post-op Dr. Cannon doll. I made a year in May of this year. And let me tell you something, babe, I still be feeding my fat, okay? I am 1 year and 4 months post-op from Dr. Cannon. And if I was to go back and get my butt done again, or anything, I'm going back to Dr. Cannon, because I don't just hop around like that, especially if it's something different and this doctor really specialized in it and he's highly qualified and great reviews and stuff like that, then yes, maybe I'll reconsider. But when it comes to my breasts, if I'm not going to Colombia to get my breasts done and redone in another 5 to 10 years, because after 10 years I do have to get them redone. But if I don't go back and get extra enhancement within the next 5 or 10 years, well, if I do, I'm going to either back to Dr. Triggs or I'm going to Colombia. So needless to say, yeah, Dr. Cannon, I'm sorry, can't nobody mess with my butt, okay? Because only person that can touch this peach back here is Dr. Cannon, because I don't know, I just like how he sloped my butt. He made it like sit high, because my butt was real low. And y'all, I didn't even tell y'all this. I didn't even tell y'all this. So when Dr. Cannon was drawing me up, I turned to the back like he was behind my ass cheeks, right? And so y'all know how you grab both of your ass cheeks but underneath, and then you like lift them up. That's what I did to Dr. Cannon. That's what I did to Dr. Cannon, y'all. And he was like, okay, girl. Oh my God. Oh my God, I thought I told y'all that. That's exactly what I did, because that's how I always wanted, like, my butt posture. I always wanted my butt to sit high, like, and I wanted it to be like natural big, and he gave me exactly what I want. So that's why I say, when y'all be going back there getting drawn up, cousins, let them doctors know exactly what you want, okay? Don't be talking about, yeah, I just want a BBL, or what do you think, doctor? No, it's your money. You tell him what you want, not what you think, or asking him what he think. No, man, we not doing that. This 2023, baby. We paying these coins and we getting what we want, okay? Okay, let's get back into the video. Y'all know I be talking.
When did you know you wanted to really, you said all your life you really wanted to have it?
Yeah, like always. I think middle school actually was the first time that I went through it, like really thinking about the decision. Especially, it was the first day of 6th grade. I had a very vivid thing in my brain, because kids growing up, puberty, everything, and girls would already start
puberty and stuff.
I never really like went through it. And gym, we would always change in front of girls, and I remember looking around. I was like, damn, like I want to be like you guys.
Okay. So how was the process like getting signed up and everything for you? For coordination and getting all the labs and stuff, how was that process? It
was super easy. The Triggs coordination worked super amazing with me. They were all so lovely and super sweet. They answered the phone super.
And let me tell y'all something. I know a lot of y'all, especially a lot of my new cousins, I know a lot of y'all new to the surgery world. Listen, I'm just going to be quite frank, honest with you. After you pay your deposit, yeah, sometimes your coordinator do go ghost. They do go ghost. I don't even be expecting for them to be blowing up my phone, first of all, after I pay. Because let me tell you something. They give me time to keep working on my iron, okay? They don't need to be calling me. My coordinator, all she need to call me and say she got my contract, she received it, and my payment went through. That's all I need to be hearing from my coordinator. And then 30 days prior, when it's time for me to get ready to fly up out of here to Miami, I need her to be saying I'm all cleared. That's the only time. Other than that, in between, I don't need them coordinators to be calling me and blowing up my phone, because baby, they asking about iron and where your labs and all that. No, you don't bother me, I don't bother you. Just as long as I get it to you 2 weeks prior. 2 weeks prior. And Dr. Cannon, he like his 1 week prior, because he want to see where your hemoglobin at anyways. So that gives you even more availability to fluctuate your schedule and stuff like that, to give you time for your body to get to where it needs to be when it comes to your hemoglobin. So baby, I don't be worried about them coordinators blowing me up, honey. Y'all be talking about, do y'all coordinators disappear after you pay the deposit? Girl, look, let them disappear, honey. You got your contract. You paid your money. Work on your iron, girl. Work on booking your flights. Work on all this stuff, getting your kids situated, your work schedule, your FMLA. Girl, look, let them coordinators be where they at, girl.
My coordinator was Amber, and she was always on top of everything. She sent my labs 60 days, but I had to do them 30 days before my surgery to make sure everything was good. I did do my EKG and my medical clearance pre-op, but everything was super quick. Everything was lovely.
Good. And so how did you feel after surgery? Like right afterwards? You can be honest.
Yes. Okay, so right after surgery, well, when I woke up, I saw Dr. Triggs. All I remember was going, "Hi,
Dr.
Triggs."
Triggs.
But,
now, you know I like to keep it real, Dr. Triggs. I was in so much pain. Oh, I was in so much pain, Dr. Triggs, but I seen my results pushing through on day 1. When I tell y'all I was in so... Baby, Dr. Triggs, let me tell you something. If I was to get pregnant today or tomorrow and I wanted to go back and get Lipo 360, I'm getting Lipo 360 from Dr. Triggs, okay? Lipo 360 from Dr. Triggs, and I'm getting ab etching, okay? Dr. Triggs, baby. Woo, have y'all seen his ab etching? Oh, Jesus.
I was super dizzy.
Yes.
I got home and I just knocked out. I went to sleep. And then when I woke up is when I was like feeling a lot of pressure. I had no pain.
It was the
actually.
pressure.
I had 0 pain at all. But I did feel pressure. My skin stretching was very uncomfortable for me. But that was the only thing that I really had. I didn't have any nausea, any like severe pain, nothing at all. I slept perfectly fine and everything. But it was very uncomfortable sleeping on my back. I was not used to that. And like kind of like cleaning, I couldn't lay on my back flat. And that was something new. I'm a person, I sleep on my stomach. So it was really, really uncomfortable.
So knowing what you know now, what would you tell like the next patient that was interested in breast augmentation?
I would tell them to...
Any like little tips or tricks? You're like, oh, I wish now if I know someone else,
Massage
I can tell them
more.
This, is that anything?
For sure. I would tell them to...
Let me tell you what really eased the pain for me. It wasn't even really the meds. It was the massaging. And I was massaging like through my armpits all the way down towards the sides of my breast. When I tell you that felt so soothing to me, like I didn't care how long I had to do it. It was easing the pain, baby. Okay? Because it was a lot. It wasn't really pain. It was pressure, like she said. Like, and she makes sense. Like I've looked at a lot of videos on YouTube before I got my breast done, because I feel like that's one of the most sensitive areas on our bodies to be getting done. Besides those girls that be getting their clitoris done and stuff like that or whatever. But other than that, like a normal average person just going to get plastic surgery, I feel like the breast is the most like sensitive besides facial plastic surgery. Okay. Now, when I tell you it was a lot of pressure, even still to this day, I don't feel pressure of my skin stretching. Only thing I be feeling is like sometimes my nipples be itching. And I'm like, this is so weird. And y'all, I be at like at a 5-star restaurant, and then out of nowhere, like I just start rubbing my breasts, and I'm like, oh my God, girl, you are out in public. Because it's like an instant reaction, you know, it's just like an instant reflex, like somebody do something to you or one of your kids, like they falling or they didn't spill something on the floor, your instant reflex is hurry up and run, right? So by my breast just tingling like that, and just like if you itch like your leg itching, you're gonna hurry up and scratch it. So it's like an instant reflex, and you forget instantly where you at because you just want to soothe that area, if that makes sense or whatever. So girl, she's having, yes, I love this real raw video.
Be prepared and like look into breast augmentations for real, because I thought it was gonna be like super quick, and the next day I would get going to the beach and taking pictures of my boobs.
Yeah.
Like, yes.
Yeah.
No, guys. Absolutely not. You guys have to actually heal. Try not to
Lift.
pick up anything heavy. Try not to do a lot of things like
driving
out of nowhere. I try to be an independent woman.
Yep.
And carry my bags.
Yep.
It's super awful. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Actually, Dr. Triggs will tell you the day of your pre-op. Do not carry anything heavy.
Yep.
And I would also try practicing sleeping on your back.
On your back.
And
Yep.
especially if you're a stomach sleeper, it would
Yep.
be really, really uncomfortable.
Yes. And y'all, let me tell y'all something. Now that she mentioned it, now I am a back sleeper. Oh my God. I thought, girl, let me tell you, I used to be a stomach sleeper, especially after that BBL, honey. You had to sleep on your breast. Baby, I was a stomach sleeper. Baby, now I can roll on my stomach now and sleep on my breast. Girl, I'm barely on my stomach, not even 10, 15 minutes. I'm back either on my side or my back. And when I get on my back, it's like I instantly just fall asleep. I say I would never think in a million years that I would be a back sleeper. Like all y'all back sleepers, salute to y'all, baby. But baby, I did not ever dream that I would be a back sleeper, okay?
Okay. And so are you happy with them right now?
I am. I absolutely love them. I take a picture of them anytime that I can. I go to anytime that I can just to like.
Yes.
Oh, so did you use a breastband or did you just let them drop it up?
I did. I woke up from surgery with a breastband actually. I did let them just drop after 2 weeks, but I did wear my bands consistently the first week, and especially like this one was honestly like a little tiny bit higher than this one, so I just used my band to even them out.
Perfect. And so, how did it feel when you first like woke up? You're like, oh my gosh, you're like,
yes, they was to my chin.
Pretty like, oh, I know it's gonna drop, so let me not freak out too much.
I knew they were gonna.
Man, what you talking about? Don't let me freak out. Man, I was freaked out when them breasts was to my chin. Okay, soon as I put my chin down, the breast, I was like, what did Dr. Triggs do to me? What? Then I went the next day to post-op. I said, ma'am, I don't know. I probably got to get these taken back, guys. She was like, why, my love? I say, look how high. She say, no, wear your best brand. And she had me put my breastband on and everything because I surely know nothing about that breastband. I put that breastband on, and baby, after that, it was history, baby. You couldn't tell me nothing. Now my breasts are fully like, because I didn't get high profile. I thought I got extra high profile, but I think I had just got full high profile. So with that being said, like, baby, let me tell you something. I love my breasts, okay? Like, I treat them so good when I clean them. Like, oh my God. And make sure that y'all get those scar scripts to put on at least like after your stitches dissolve or come out and you are healed up, because it helps with the scarring and it helps for the cut area for those lines to get flat and for them to start being invisible. So make sure that y'all get those. I'm actually going to put them down in the bio below so you can order off of Amazon. I need to create me a post-operative Amazon store. But, I mean, I just like to help you guys out. It ain't even about the money. But, yeah, I'm going to put that down below or whatever. I can't talk today. Below or whatever, so y'all can go ahead and order that if y'all getting ready to get y'all breasts done. Period.
I watched a lot of your videos, actually, that they were going to drop to give them time. But I was a little scared. I remember looking in the mirror and be like, oh my God, this is going to be like this forever. But I was like, no, I know it's going to drop.
Yeah, what comes up must come down. 6 weeks now, so you can get back to full
I
exercise.
can't stand him.
All your normal routine, just let pain be your guide. You shouldn't hurt anything at this point. You know, and there's really no real limitations.
Yeah, restrictions.
Now, if you were an older woman or someone that had like history of breast cancer, where you have to get mammograms sooner rather than later, you just let them know, and they do special views to look at the breast tissue around the implant. But other than that, you just rock them.
So I do have a question for you.
Yes.
Dr. Triggs, you did help me pick my implant size. I wanted to ask you, how do you go about helping patients who have no idea what implant to get?
Yeah.
How do you?
That's a really good question. So
Good
for
question.
me, and it's different, I think, for a lot of surgeons. Some people have like the virtual reality technology thing. I don't think a lot of people do that, but some people do. But usually I just have them come in with pictures. Like, try to find someone. First I have them just come in with pictures, and then I ask them, is there any of those pictures that look kind of like them, and have the breasts or cleavage that they're looking for. I think my number one question is, do you like the real they look kind of fake look, or do you want them to be more on the natural side or something in between? Because I usually use moderate profile, full profile, and extra full profile.
That's what I got, full profile.
I can tell you had a breast aug look, or more of a plastic look, or an augmented look. Then I shoot for the extra full profile. And if they want something in the middle, full profile. Then if they want something just
dramatic,
natural, then that's when I would do the moderate profile. And so, really, if they can bring me pictures of what their expectations are for what they like, that gives me a clue of what they want. So I would say that's probably the number one thing. And then we talk about how big of a size we can do. It's based off how wide your breast is. So when I bring out that ruler and I'm start measuring your breast and stuff like that, that's the number one thing I'm looking for, to see how wide the breast is, because then there's a chart that will tell me how big of an implant I can use and how small of an implant I use. Some people want small implants. Well, I don't want it to be that big, but their breast is really wide, and so if you put in a super small implant in a wide breast, it's going to be like putting a ball in like a big bowl. It's not going to stretch out anything.
Yeah.
It's going to be just kind of like rattling in there. So I would say that's probably my take on how to get patients' expectations when it comes to breast implants.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. He definitely touched some good points or whatever. All right, you guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Your cousin is back. Let me tell y'all, I feel so bad. Like, don't think I've been forgetting about y'all, but I've been booked and busy. Like, I've been doing consultations. I've been booking up for the new year. I'm getting ready to leave, I think, in 2 more weeks for a cousin, and she's going over there to Vixen, but I'm gonna do a whole nother video on that. Also, yeah, I got some videos to upload for y'all, so turn your notification on. I've still been blogging. I still have stuff to edit. I'm getting ready to drop this video today, and as well as I have another video I'm dropping tomorrow, and then the whole weekend. And then, not to mention, y'all, I have surgery on Monday. Okay, I have surgery on the 16th. Okay, so we're gonna get up in there. I know y'all like, what surgery, cuz? I'm gonna tell you, it's just a little revision, just a little 1, 2, 1, 2. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this video. On this video, let me tell you something. Triggs, it's just giving, it's giving like I'm about to snatch you up, okay? Silhouette you up, okay? Okay, on today's session, I'm gonna go ahead and do a live reaction. You know, in between, I have to stop because that's YouTube policy, so I can go ahead and elaborate a little bit. You know how that goes. But anyways, needless to say, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this live reaction video. I'll be glad when Dr. Triggs start doing more of his live sessions. You know, like, get us more like on a one-on-one personal level with him, especially for some of the new cousins who's never had surgery, but they're, you know, considering going to Vixen and considering going to him to have surgery done, and just want to, you know, get a feel of his bedside manners, how he is with his patients, besides just seeing him on the reels. Because, you know, people on the reels, sometimes they don't be real. But when it comes to Dr. Triggs, he's definitely real. Let me tell you something. He was my round 3 doctor. And baby, let me tell you something. I was in good hands. And like, I know y'all be crushing on my boy Triggs, but I don't know. It just wasn't that type of connection with me and him. It felt like it was more of a brother-sister like type vibe. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel no type of way. He didn't feel no type of way. He understood the assignment. He understood what I wanted. He understood what I was trying to explain to him. Okay? So I'm still excited and I'm still like ecstatic about my results. My breast has finally officially fully dropped. I'm nearly 6 months post-op. I can't believe it. I'm about to be 6 months post-op in another week, you guys. Dr. Triggs round 3, Lipo 360, chin lipo, and breast aug with lip. I had silicone implants 382. That was my size. I still don't know my full bra size, but that was my implant size. I still wear my sports bras, and I wear nipple pads everywhere. When I tell you, I think I have more nipple pads than I have maxi pads. Okay. Y'all stop laughing at me. You know I'm crazy. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this video. Before we get started, go ahead and press that thumbs up for your cousin, for the one time. Okay, turn the notifications on so you'll never miss out on the video or upload or whenever I go live. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what Dr. Tree is talking about on this video, honey. Okay, let's see. Play. Why it's not playing? Y'all. Why it's not playing? Hold on, we having technical difficulties. Hold on.
I feel like falling in love.